last night, Elizabeth Warren got a lot of attention. Bill de Blasio got a lot of positive attention. Julian Castro, who we talked about right when he first announced that he was worried that he wouldn't make this stage. And he's there, and he got a lot of positive reaction from his performance last night, and he woke up gassed. Watch this.
I haven't slept at all, so I have two things going against me this morning: the humidity and that my body is discombobulated. But I had a great night last night.
Searches on you spiked 4,000%. Why do you think that is?
Well, clearly I had a great night. I went in there, and the truth is that before last night, there were a lot of American voters who hadn't had the opportunity to hear from me. The media have focused in these last few months on some of the other campaigns. I know that I've been getting a good response when I've gone to Iowa and New Hampshire and into these candidate forums that have been leading up to the debate. And last night, people saw it. People want to know, can you stand up to Donald Trump? Can you handle yourself? Can you hold your own? And I more than held my own last night.
He was happy.
Yeah, I mean, he was beaming. It was fascinating. They showed a graphic there. The three candidates that got the most Google search results were Cory Booker, Tulsi Gabbard, and I think it was Beto O'Rourke, which is interesting because obviously they're different sorts of candidates, but also, like, I don't think anyone is making the claim that Beto rocked it last night.
Right.
And yet, a lot of people were searching for him. And it's interesting too that, like, I don't know what it means. Like, Cory Booker and Beto O'Rourke, out of those three versus Tulsi Gabbard, are ones that I think have had more conversation nationally about them. Tulsi Gabbard is lesser known, so it seems like it'd be more valuable that people are searching for her. I mean, they already sort of have an idea of who Beto O'Rourke is, and what they saw on the stage was not incredibly positive. And so for candidates like Julian Castro and Tulsi Gabbard, who don't have the same national, I guess, conversation about them, they're not as well known, I would say that regardless of where you rank on that, it's more valuable to you at this point.
We completely agree. All right, so still sticking on the debate here, as you can imagine, Trump wasn't excited. He didn't think it was interesting. He tweeted a couple things, which I forever am just amazed that he has so much free time. So he wasn't entertained last night. He thought it was boring, right? So he tweeted, boring. That's what he tweeted while the debate was going on. And then afterwards, he seemed to find some entertainment at MSNBC's technical difficulties. Watch this.
Senator Warren, I want to start with you. We are less than 50 miles from Parkland, Florida, where 17 people were killed in a school shooting.
What's happening?
We are going to take a quick break.
That's serious. That's the president of the United States. That, I don't know, and I think we talk about often about how if he's not bothered, if he's not threatened, why does he react this way so often? It's like a child, but he tweeted that and he was like, great job, MSNBC.
I mean,
this is so childish.
No, I don't think this is childish. I think this is peak narcissism.
Yeah.
And I think that level of ego needs to see themselves in that way. And what it reminded me of is classic authoritarian personality cult. Like, what people don't know about dictators is that they can come off as funny and entertaining. And that's a part of the whole gimmick, to get people to buy into the illusion of them being the leader. And so this was horrifying to me because it so mimicked the things I saw in Syria, around Saddam Hussein, Duarte in the Philippines, so many other dictators that have passed. This is classic.
Yeah, people seem to enjoy their dinners with MBS. Duterte cuts jokes all the time. That's great. Here's the thing. I don't know how many conservatives are watching this, how many Trump supporters are watching this. He does that sort of thing because triggering libs and attacking libs is literally the only thing the right wants right now. They've given up on any substantive concerns over policy or expecting that their elected representatives will give them any of that. Instead, what they get is someone who's going to make fun of the libs. But while Trump is joking all the time, the joke isn't on us. We don't care about Trump. We're not supporting Trump. But he does bamboozle them into saying, you know what? I like this. This is funny. He's mocking the people that I hate. And sure, his trade war is screwing us over. He's wasting tons of money on a wall that's not gonna do anything. He's not actually solving any of the problems that we have. It's not like Republicans don't have issues with paying for their health care, their student loan debt and all of those things. But they have been lulled into a laughing sense of security by this person who seems to get, in the same way that right-wing media does, that if you simply project hate for the right sorts of people and you mock liberals, you don't have to deliver on anything else other than that.
Right, absolutely. I mean, I think also this lull that they're living in, that he's producing, like you're actively seeing the production from the beginning of this campaign that he's launching with 2020, is that, I mean, that tweet with the video of him being president forever, 2060, that dovetails this right now. Him interrupting the Democratic stage as if none of these people matter, and he's the only true leader who's come as a messiah on the stage and saved them from the pool of 10 people who, aren't gonna supposedly free them from their misery.
2 easy ways to follow the Young Turks. One is hit the subscribe button down below, then you're a TYT subscriber. And second is ring the bell. And when you do that on YouTube, you're notified of our videos.